everyone, welcome to J Crochet. I am Reggie and this is Yarniversity, and today, back by popular demand, is round 2 of Crochet on the Runway. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to today's class because seriously, I've had so much fun working on preparing it that I hope that you guys will have just as much fun watching it. So hello to everyone who is with us in the chat. Hello to Doris, and Alice is here. Hello, and Liz and Michelle and Catherine. Hi, welcome in. Christy and Divergent Crafter and Mandobog Crafts. And Ivy is here. Hello, and hello to Barb. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I very much appreciate it, as always. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in. And if you're new here and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please don't forget subscribing. Also, if you're new here, welcome. This is Yarniversity. It is a once a week live class on different crochet and yarn related topic. I just want to let you guys all know that this is a live stream. So if you are watching this live, you can be with us and comment in the chat and chat with us while you know the class is going on. And if you're watching this on replay, you will not be able to watch to comment in the chat, but you can leave me a comment down below. If you're not sure if you're with us live or on replay, you need to look at top of your chat screen. Is right here or underneath if you're watching on your phone on a different device, and if it says live chat or top chat, then you are with us live, and if it says live chat or top chat replay, then you're watching it on the replay. If you're watching on the replay and you're not interested in all the blabber of the beginning, you can just fast forward, and if you're with us here live, then I will just let you guys know that normally the first half an hour of the live stream is me talking about administrative things that have to do with the channel, things that happened over the past week, and things that I want to show you guys and share with you. And after half an hour, the class actually begins. So if you're watching on replay, you can skip that half an hour, and if you're here with us live and you're not interested in that, this is your time to go get a drink, go in the bathroom, and so on. Hello to Ingrid, welcome in, and Laura is here from Torrade Star. Hello. Thank you, Catherine. I hope that you've noticed what we were speaking about before on Instagram. Hello to Lori, welcome in, and Kate from Bitch and Stitches is here. Hello, Kate. And Sabrina, welcome in, and Debbie is here. Hello, Debbie. And your ad was 25 minutes long. Oh my god, you do not have to watch the Hello, Linda, welcome in, and Lacey, hi. You're going to miss this one, but you'll catch the replay. Okay, have fun at the zoo. We will see you at the replay. Yeah, no, that's totally overkill. Don't watch 25 minutes ads. Hello to Stephanie from Life in Stitches, and Dee is here. Hi, welcome in. Thank you, Lacey. You love my lipstick? Oh my god, I was so so annoyed at the lipstick. So this is a new lipstick that I have bought. I have bought it from Crochet, which is my favorite company to buy cosmetic products from, and you order from them online. So I did the mistake of not trying on the lipstick before the live. I meant to put it on for the live, but I trusted them. And I literally just put it on 5 minutes ago, and I was so annoyed. I felt like it was like too much. I look a little bit like a witch, so I hope that you guys will all forgive me. So let's see, did I miss anyone? Hello, Bev, and Teresa is here. Hi. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. That is cool. So I'm glad you guys are all. Hello, Petra. I'm glad you made it. Very, very happy that you are all here. Catherine says she disagrees with my assessment. Thank you. I'm glad you all like the lipstick. I was really like iffy about it. Thank you all, you're making me blush. Petra, I'm glad you're working on the child. Let us know, you know, if you got the hang of it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are all really kind. Thank you. Hi, Christy. All right, so thank you all for being here today. As I have said, I'm very happy that you've all joined me here. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I have explained everything about this being a live chat class, and if you're watching on replay. And now I can begin by saying thank you, a huge thank you to everyone who was using my affiliate links in the past month. I've got my affiliate links reviewed this week because it's a new month, the beginning of a new month. And a lot of you guys are shopping with my affiliate links, so I'm very, very happy. And thank you very much. You know, this helps me a lot. For those of you who don't know, in the description box below this video, there is a list of all my affiliate links, and they are different websites, some of them bigger, some of them smaller, all of them yarn related. And if you use one of those links when you shop on the website, then I get a small kickback from that. It does not cost you any more money than you would normally pay if you shopped on a website, but I do get something small from the website, a small percentage of the purchase, because I referred you to the website. So, you know, some of the companies that I'm affiliated with are Ice Yarns and Vegan Yarns and Velritia and Pleta and Darn Good Yarn. So if you shop on any of these websites, I very much appreciate it if you guys use my links. And I was very, very happy to get the review from June. This really made me very happy to see that not only that you guys like my recommendations and follow my recommendations and go and buy yarn on the website that I recommend, but also, you know, that you guys support the channel that way by using the affiliate links. So thank you very much. Also, thank you for my very special happy mail that arrived this week. Who you know who you are. The person who sent it to me asked that I will not show it on camera or, you know, say their name. So I will just say thank you very much. You know who you are. I very much appreciate it. And the very kind words in the card made me very, very happy. You know, you guys never have to send me anything. I never expect anyone to send me anything, and I never ask anyone to send me anything. But if you do, there is my address is also in the description box below for those of you who wish to. And you know, whenever someone does, of course it makes me very, very happy. So thank you. As I've said, you know who you are. And one more thank you for one PayPal donation that I have received this week. Thank you very much. That was a very nice surprise, and it came with a little note that made me smile. So really thank you for everyone who contributed to the channel in any way this past week. Am I missing anything in the chat, or just everyone talking to each other? Kay says her face would absolutely reject a lipstick that bold. Yeah, I'm really not sure about it yet. Oh, well, I'm glad you guys like it, and thank you. And hello, Mayor from Runaway Needle Red. Welcome in. Ellie says she wouldn't know where to start with makeup. Yeah, me too. I don't normally wear makeup. This is only when I'm live on YouTube, just so you guys know. Or if I go to someone's event, like otherwise, no. And hello, Julie. Welcome in. Yeah, the happy mail was a lot of fun. Made me very, very happy. Hi, Billy, the crafty Floridian is here. Welcome in. So yeah, okay. So I said thank you to everyone. And next on my agenda, I wanted to show you some more beautiful things that you guys make. So on this segment, I always show you guys different things that our viewers made using either my tutorials that are available on my channel, my video tutorials, or my written patterns that are available on my Etsy shop or on the blog. So I have some beautiful pictures to share with you guys today. I was really excited. So we'll start with something that made me smile. So look at this. So this is my Moving Sands beanie. So the pattern for this can be found on my Etsy shop. It's called the Moving Sands beanie, and this was made by Jax from Creations by Jax. So this beautiful blue hat goes to Hat Not Hate. And I wanted to say thank you very much for, including me in your Hat Not Hate project, Jax. I know that you're working on it very hard, and it made me very, very happy to see that one. So, as I've said, Creations by Jax. She also has a YouTube channel. If you guys don't know her, go visit her there. She also has a Facebook page, and she made this beautiful Moving Sands beanie. So, way to go, Jax. Very nice. Next, I wanted to show you this amazing creation. This was made by Joyce. Look at that. That is Joyce's version of my Asgard shawl. So the pattern is the Asgard shawl, again, available on my Etsy shop. And Joyce made it using different hand-dyed yarns, and she actually said that some of the yarns that she used are whisper crochet yarns. So Barb, you're here, you can see it, right? I recognize some of your colors in there. I believe one of them is the mermaid, and the other one is that light lavender color, I believe. So beautiful, amazing work with fingering weight hand-dyed yarn that Joyce made. And yes, she definitely, deserves a huge shout out. Yes, Barb, we should definitely do that. Yes, exactly. Jaxie, she made a beautiful hat. And yes, isn't it stunning? Look at this. This is amazing. Amazing work. By Joyce. Yeah. Is she here? I haven't seen her yet. You can see the mermaid one, right? I spotted it right away. Yes, it is gorgeous. She made an amazing job on that one. So beautiful work by Joyce. And next we have another Asgard shawl, which makes me very, very happy that you guys love that pattern so much and that it is so popular. And this one is by Judy. I believe I saw Judy in the chat. I'm not sure, but Judy Goodrow, she made the Asgard shawl as well. I believe she used a mandala cake to make it. And yes, beautiful, amazing. I love it. I absolutely love seeing you guys' creations. When I designed the pattern, or any pattern that I designed it with the yarn that I used to design it. Then I hand off the pattern to my testers, and they each choose their yarns to make it, and then I get a certain idea of what it will look like with different yarns. But nothing is quite as exciting as seeing when the pattern hits the market, people start making it, everyone uses a different yarn, a different hook, and beautiful creations. Is really, really amazing, and I'm so happy that you guys love that pattern so much. Julie says she is also working on the Asgard shawl right now. She's using mandala in the colorway brownie. Looking forward to seeing that, Julie. Petra said her husband just walked in, saw the shawl and said, wow. Okay, see, that is a huge compliment in my eye. Yes, right? Judy did an amazing job as well. So way to go, Judy. Yes, Judy, when you post your review on Etsy, I would very much appreciate if you also put on a picture in your review. That helps a lot to, for the people who think about getting the pattern, it helps a lot if they can have some examples of what it looks like. Hello, Angela. You are knitting a hat from Connie. How am I doing? I'm doing wonderful. And I'm very happy to hear that you are doing good as well. Yeah, me and my family, we are all fine. No one's sick this week. Thank God everyone got better. you got your brace off and can get back to work on the Asgard child. Yay, Stephanie! I'm very much looking forward to seeing that. And yeah, right? The girls did an amazing job. Hello, Anvita. Welcome in. All right, so those were this week's makers shout outs. And remember, if you make anything using any of my patterns, 1 second, let me close this so that I can be back with you and see the chat. Yeah, so if you make anything using any of my patterns or any of my tutorials, I very much like to see it, and I would very much like to share it with everyone here. So if you want me to see it, you need to either post it on Instagram, use the hashtag Yarniversity, and if you use any of my written patterns inside the pattern itself, there is the hashtag that you need to use for that specific pattern, and I follow all of these hashtags, and one of them appear on Instagram, I see it. Or you can tag me, you can, on Instagram, you can tag me and I will see it. If you post it on Facebook, I would very much appreciate it if you post it to our Facebook group, so I see it right away. If you post it in other groups, you can try to, to tag me, and if I am a member of that group, I will see it. And of course, you can always email it to me. That is the safest way. If you email me the picture, then of course I will see it, and then I will share it with everyone because your makes are beautiful. Hello, Lori. You're packing your travel projects for your trip next week. Lori, tell us, what did you choose to take with you? Kate, you had to switch devices so that you can finally upload that mohair unboxing. Oh, I was looking forward to that. Like the last 2 videos that you had, I thought maybe this one was it. Maybe this one was it. I went to watch it right away, but it wasn't. So I'm looking. I'm waiting for that one. Right, so everyone's here. Yes, Stephanie, I'm very, very happy that you're better and that you can go back to crocheting. That is a lot of fun. All right, guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We have 42 viewers right now and only 27 likes. Come on, hit the thumbs up. In case you forgot, and like I said, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. All right, so today our subject is Crochet on a Runway round 2. Now, for those of you who weren't here for round 1, I highly recommend that you guys go back and watch that video. In general, Yarniversity series has been going on for about 6 months now, every Sunday. So if you are new here, if you've missed the first ones, there is a lot of yarny and crochet knowledge that we have already covered. And because the videos, once the live chat is finished, the videos are uploaded to YouTube, and anyone can watch the replay at any time they want. And of course, I made also a playlist of all the Yarniversity. So if you go back to the channel and you press on the playlist tab, you will be able to find the Yarniversity playlist, and then you can go back and watch classes that you have missed. There is a lot of knowledge back there, so if you're just joining in and you missed the previous classes, go watch them. So yeah, that was one of our, before I continue, I just have to say 2 more things. So first of all, if you guys seen, I have posted the Yarniversity Design Challenge this week. The video for that is already on the channel, and if you have missed it for any reason, then, go back to the channel, catch that video with all the information about the Yarniversity Design Challenge. This is directed at the people who were here for the design workshop series of the 5 weeks where we discussed crochet design. And so if you want to be a part of that challenge, all the information about that challenge are in the video, and all you gotta do is go back and watch that video so that you'll know what it's about. And even if you didn't watch the Yarniversity design series and you want to take part in the challenge, and all you gotta do is watch the replay of the series so you'll know what it's about. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, and I forgot before, so I'll say it now. Members of the channel, I have posted our next members only live stream. I've posted when it's going to be. Now, the event is already up on YouTube. The community tab on YouTube, if you go to the community tab in my channel and you're a member of the channel, only members, then you will be able to see the link to the members only live. And then if you click that link, then you'll be able to see what time it's going to be in your country, and you can set yourself a reminder. Now, I also posted the same link on the Facebook group. More than that, I cannot do, okay? This is the most I can do to let you guys know when it is taking place. I cannot have an email list because I don't have everyone's email. I don't automatically get the emails of people who are members of the channel. And I cannot start collecting for everyone who gets into the membership program and start, sending out forms and so on. No. What we're going to do is, if you're a member of the channel, it's also your responsibility if you want to attend the live streams. Watch the community tab every now and then. It's one click. Look if there's anything there. Right now, over there, if you'll go there, you'll see the scheduled live. And if you are on the Facebook group, then you'll see it there as well. I cannot do any other way of reminders on that. So if you guys miss it, it's not my fault. All right. That's what you guys are saying. There's a lot of me suffering in that video. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kate. So Lori is saying that for her trip, she's taken several small projects for the week and couple bigger projects. Nice. For the driving time. That is a good idea. Catherine says, now every time she sees a crochet bikini, the only thing she can think of is will it sag? Yeah, right? Me too. Barbie's binge watching Yarniversity classes while she chills with her tea and cookies. Oh, that's nice. And hello, Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies, welcome in. And Judy says, how will winners be selected? By random draw? Yes, everyone who enters, I have explained what counts as an entry, and in the end, out of all the entries, there will be a random selection of 3. I'm not grading the projects that you guys are making. That's not the point. Hello, Claptrap. She says she sewed her ends before spreading out her blanket. Notice she has added extra stitches on the last 2 rows, and you cannot live with it. Oh no. Well, fix it. And oh, I got that. Oh, thank you, Dana. Cheers. Cheers to Dana, everyone. Cheers. Yes, I am drinking rosé today. Can you believe it? Rosé. Me. Yeah, I know. Well, cheers, everyone. Thank you so much, Dana. I highly appreciate it. And welcome in. And Whisper says she already has 2 hanks of fingering weight set aside for the project of the members only live stream. Yes, on our members only live stream this month, we are going to make a shawl. It is a, as always in the member live stream, it is a unique design for the members live stream. So, if you want to join the membership program, down below next to the subscribe button, there is a little button that says join. And if you press that button, you will get a full rundown of what it means to be a member of the channel. If you choose to join, you will become a member and we will all welcome you. If you cannot see the join button, then all you gotta do is go in the description box below, and there is also a direct link. It says something like join this channel's to receive special perks, and if you join, if you press that link, it will take you to the same place. Yeah, and if you're part of our membership program, you get all kinds of special perks on the channel that other people don't get. For example, the really cool purple emojis that I designed and you can see all of our members using. And, such as the members only live stream that happens once a month. And, discount on the Etsy shop and so on. All this stuff are in there. You can check it out. Okay, so now now I really finished talking about everything I wanted to talk, and now I can get to today's class. So I hope that you are all ready. And in case you miss any part of the live stream, you have to go, you have to come back, you came in late, whatever. Today's topic is already on the blog. The link to the blog is in the description box below this video. And if you're interested, you can go and read all about the topic in the blog or follow along as we watch. But I will prepare you in advance. The pictures that I'm going to show today are not all on the blog. So, you know, because I think the last time we did this, the really fun part was, you know, watching the different pictures of the crochet on the runway, and those are like only samples of those are on the blog. So if you're really interested in seeing, you know, the real interesting part of this live stream, then you will want to, you know, continue watching, right? Because that's where the magic will happen. Lori is making a sweater from a photo, copying stitch pattern, color selection, using a similar pattern for construction and measurements for fit, and my brain for the neckline. Can I enter that? Yes. As long as, you know, if you have a picture of something and you're like figuring out the design yourself, then yes, that is a skill that we learned during the design series. So that totally counts. Barb found her favorite emoji. It is the witch hat. It will totally go well with my look today, right? I had a witch hat on my head. Okay, so we are talking crochet on the runway. I hope you guys are all ready. I hope that you have your one glasses with you, and you know, I hope, you know, that you came in good spirit, because we're gonna have a lot of fun. So for round 2 of crochet on the runway, I thought I would go with some of the bigger brands out there and look at what they have to say about, you know, their take on crochet. So, but some of the designs that we're going to talk about today are from the bigger, more known brands, and some are, once again, some less known designers or up and coming designers new on the runway. So we have a little bit of both. But, you know, I hope that you guys will enjoy it. And please remember, this is all in good spirit, and each of us has a different taste in fashion, and it's totally fine if some of us like something and the other ones don't. But this is Yarniversity. It is a safe environment, and you guys all know that you are free to comment in whatever spirit you want to comment. So I'm not gonna, like, if we are laughing at some comment, it's not something against anyone. It is all in good spirit, right? Thank you, Dee. Oh, Barb. Hello, V. Welcome in. Okay, so I hope you all didn't forget to hit the thumbs up when you came in. If you're not yet subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. And let's kick it off with crochet on the runway. So, you know, back by popular demand, as I have said, crochet on the runway 2.0. It was just so popular last time that I had to go and do the research and find for you some more. So we're going to kick it off with a very big brand that I'm sure you all know, Dolce Gabbana. Oh yes, Dolce & Gabbana. You are bound to find crochet items in each and every new collection of theirs. Their crochet accessories are especially popular amongst celebrities and fashionistas. If you do not know this brand, then maybe you lived under a rock. But in any way, it debuted its first collection in 1986. So it's literally as old as me. And it has been known for dramatic, sexy clothing ever since. Crochet fits perfectly within their design aesthetics, and it can be found as part of their ready-to-wear as well as haute couture and accessory collections. They often feature crochet wearables for both men and women in spring, summer, as well as fall, winter runway shows. So literally everywhere in their collections. With this brand, crochet seems to always be in style. If you wanted to treat yourself, though, to one of their super cute and trendy crochet bags, you'll have to part with an average of $2,000 American dollars. Is that too much for you? Well, you can always treat yourself to something more modestly priced, such as a bag of crochet ballerina flats for only $800. Yeah, so Dolce and Gabbana, you guys, I'm sure you all know them. What did I miss? Oh, Kate says she found a crochet piece recently on retailer's website and she's making that a 370 pounds. Yes, GBP is pounds. That you're going to adapt to a $20 yarn. That is wonderful, Kate. Yes, definitely. Dolce and Gabbana, yeah. All right, so Dory says she owns a Dolce and Gabbana handbag. Oh wow, is it a crochet one? Catherine. Let me, show you some Dolce & Gabbana crochet items. What do you guys say? Because, that's the fun part, right? So we were talking about the Dolce & Gabbana crochet bags that are priced at about $2,000. And here's one of them. That is an example. And, I think we can all appreciate that us as crocheters, when we look at this bag, it is a pretty simple, fan stitch crochet, not something too fancy, but you slap some gold and leather handles on there, and of course the D&G brand, you call them, well, you know what I mean. And yeah, booyah, $2,000, right? What do you guys think of that? Dory says she lived in NYC in the 1980s, which is why she owns a D&G bag. Yes, just a tad bit out of your budget, right? Mine too. Hello, Handmade Designs, welcome in. Right, I mean, the bag is gorgeous, but I think that all of us as crocheters can appreciate that it's not something that would be like very hard to recreate, replicate, right? Claptrap makes something similar for $20. Logo is the word I was looking for. Thank you, Mayor. Petra says, yes, it is beautiful, but I'm sure we are bright enough to replicate it. Exactly what I was thinking. Kate says she doesn't own any D&G. Her only designer piece that she owns is a Hermes Birkin bag that she bought at an estate sale. Thinking it was a knockoff, paid 30 Canadian dollars, turned out to be real. Oh wow, that's a good find though. It's a good bargain. Right? You pay about $1,950, yeah, for the name tag, exactly. Beautiful but expensive. Yeah. Beautiful, but nope. Right. Well, I think we all agree that getting one of those for $2,000 is a bit out of our budget, especially since we can all very easily replicate it. Here's another one for you guys. This one is a different stitch, but I think we can appreciate that. It looks like it's just a flower stitch, raffia crochet bag, and then they slapped a very nice handle on there, a leather handle, and it's beautiful and all, yeah, but no. This one, by the way, is more expensive than the other one that I just showed you. Doris says it didn't cost that much back then when she bought hers. Yes, Debbie, that is a good idea. Right? It's a great bargain, Kate. I'm very excited for you. Handmade Design said she made a seashell bag with medium 4 nylon thread. Looks like fancy item. If people don't know about crochet, they will definitely thought not a handmade bag. Oh, they will definitely think it's not a handmade bag. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, see? Because, I mean, we as crocheters, we can appreciate that it might be very easy to make, but other people are willing to spend thousands and thousands of dollars of it. Maybe next time you make your own and sell it, take that into consideration. Yes, Kate, it is a great bargain. Very excited for you. I would love to see that bargain bag. Maybe you can like post it on our Facebook group just to brag. Doris, you too. Thousands of dollars and ridiculous waiting lists. Yes, for the Birkin bag. Yes, we are looking at the second bag now. Now, I wanted to show you some Dolce & Gabbana wearables. Do you want to see those? You know, D&G wearable crochet, not just accessories, right? That's what we hear for Crochet on the Runway. So here is something out of the D&G women's collection, Spring-Summer 2016. Look at that total look in crochet. Let me make it a little smaller so that you can... No, this is too small, I think. I'm gonna do it like this, and I hope that you guys, you know, forgive me that you can't see her entire face, but her face is not the important thing in the picture, right? We are looking at this awesome crochet total look here. You love handmade bags with fancy yarn. Me too. I just, you know, I don't make them. I love it when other people make them. Ingrid says it's stylish, beautiful, but you pay for the name. Yeah, well, it's almost like anything with this high fashion. The crochet bag kits with the base and handles are easily recreated. Yes, definitely. To be honest, they are charging the right amount for a crochet bag. We aren't, said Catherine. They are charging the correct price. We are not. Right. Dee says, oh my lodi, that color, no. Who put a faux, or that's probably not faux fur, that's probably real fur because it's D&G, right? So who puts a fur collar on a crochet outfit? Yeah. And it's like the spring summer collection. It's not like winter collection. You're not charging enough for your bag. A bit eclectic for your taste, Catherine. Yes, right, Mayor? With $2,000, you can buy a lot of yarn. Dory says Crystal has some absolutely amazing designer replications. Like I said, because, you know, I love crochet bags, but they're just not my thing to make. I've never actually looked at bag tutorials or patterns and so on, but I mean, I can appreciate how the stitches are made, so. Petra says, okay, I will say that I do kind of like that, but with some lining would be better. So not that you can see her underwear underneath. The artwork and skill that goes into it to be admired, but to wear it in public, no. Who actually crocheted them? You mean the bags, the outfits? Which ones? My son is saying they are made by sweatshops in Asia by women and children. I have no idea. I really don't know where they all create their things. Oh, your bag is living in a safety deposit box. I see. Cool that they got crochet on the runway, but Nope, no wearing that. Yuck, says Life in Stitches. Hello, Nancy, welcome in. Is that an umbrella stuck on the front of her outfit? It is. It is indeed. And it's like, it looks like one of those iron-on patches, right? But it's like, yeah, it's a big umbrella with some pailletten on there. How do you say? Sequin. Can you show the color? I can make it a little bigger, but I don't know if you can. No, you won't see it. I'm sorry. No, my computer doesn't let me do that. But let's see another one from D&G. This one is from the men's collection. How do you like your men wearing crochet, huh? So there is the... Wait. Okay, so this is the D&G Men Fall 2020 collection. So it's not that... it's not like an old design. It's literally 2 seasons ago, right? Debbie says she liked the stitches, but not the outfit from the previous one, the red one. All right, Catherine says now that she likes. OMG, incredible, says Handmade Designs. Much better, says Stephanie. And Judy also. And Mary thinks it's gorgeous. And Barb says she loves it. Sven just looked at me like, no. Oh, so you love it, but he wouldn't wear it. Yeah, I don't know where Ursula is. Someone should probably tell her to come on, that we are looking at men wearing crochet. Barb, maybe you can text her. Looks good, but that's for summer. No, that is the fall 2020 collection of Dolce & Gabbana. You do like this one for men. Minus the purse though, says Catherine. Yes, no, that's a man purse. Their bags are made in Italy, says Doris. Extremely skilled crocheters. Surprisingly neutral colors, says Christy. I don't know, Dee, maybe. I hope not. I hope her power is not out. His clothes are nice, but the boots have to go, says says Laura. And Kate is saying she always stunned when you see men purses on the runway, right? You managed a purse or luggage store and no men came to buy men purses. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Well, oh wow, we have 51 people here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We are looking at Dolce & Gabbana Crochet on the Runway right now. Let's see one more. You guys liked that one. I'll show you another menswear. This one is actually from the summer 2021 collection. So the one that I'm going to show you now is the menswear from the current collection right now. So, you know, if you guys like it, you can go on the Dolce Gabbana website and, you know, get it for the men in your life. And there it is. Look at that. That is a color block crochet oversized sweater. What do you guys think of that? Ursula has load shedding for power in her area. Okay, maybe she will watch it on replay. Hello, Mackenzie. You like my channel and you're new. Well, welcome. Cheers to Mackenzie, everyone. We love newcomers, and if enough newcomers come on one live, then I get drunk because I cheer to them all. So cheers. And hello, Wanda. Thank you for joining in. Catherine says, every time you say Dolce & Gabbana, you start singing. Okay, I will say D&G if it's easier for you. Barb says once again she got a no from the man in the house. And Billy says now we're talking, and she loves that one. Like it, but might be a bit warm, says Judy. I mean, so not summer collection. V likes the color, and Debbie likes it, but her husband probably wouldn't wear it. Stephanie says meh. Dory says it's actually kind of cool. Kathleen says she likes it, but she doesn't think any man in her life would wear it. Yeah, I also don't know any men who would wear it. I like it on the runway. Definitely too much for a summer item. I agree, Sabrina. Kate says her husband would wear that, probably pretend he didn't know him when he does. And Michelle says she will wear it. And Mary says she like it for her, not for a man. Yes, welcome Mackenzie. And Mackenzie says she doesn't think anybody she knows would wear that. That top would look better as a blanket, says Laura. You got a good point there. I agree. That would be a beautiful blanket. And Mackenzie says she would wear it herself. And Mandabag says she agrees with Laura. It looks better as a blanket. And Barb says she would wear it for herself, like a late summer fall jumper, but the men are like, nope. That sweater is a throwback to the 80s, says Divergent Crafter. Well, it's a current collection. Maybe it's like a retro thing. I don't know. That's lovely, but not in a wearable, maybe in a blanket, says Ingrid. And Mare says her husband used to use a men's purse for his tablet, cigarettes. He was a big imposing guy, so no one would dare to say anything to him. Maybe that's the directed audience for that. And Sabrina agrees with Ingrid. You prefer it as a blanket. And Mackenzie says she would only wear it in the house. And Francie's here. Hello. She says it could be a Stephen West sweater. And Stephanie says her hubby would take your hooks away if you tried getting him to wear that. Oh no. No, don't take her hooks away. Please don't. Change the color to Christmas, then your hubby would probably wear it as an ugly Christmas sweater. Oh, you see, there's a solution to everything, Liz. Hello, Mary Bell. Welcome in. Not enough color for a Stephen West, says Catherine. Yeah, it is kind of moot. Right. Let's see some more women D&G. What do you think? Huh? Here is something from the fall 2020 winter collection for women. So it's actually, it just ended. Fall 2020, fall winter 2020 for women by D&G. Look at that. Cape and dress do. I'm gonna leave that for a few seconds so you guys can appreciate the details on that crochet look, and then I'm gonna make it a little bit small so you can maybe see the whole look on the runway. And I think it's gorgeous. There's so much detail in that cape. If it wasn't black, maybe you would be able to appreciate it better from afar. But the way it is made like that, you can really appreciate it only when it's close. How do I feel about J-hook? That my channel name did not enclose that. Stephanie says she loves that one, and Debbie says it's gorgeous, and Handmade Design says it's pretty, and Claptrap says she's looking at the dress in the background. You mean from the previous picture, maybe? And Veronica says she loves it, loves it, loves it, and Beverly says that is nice. And Catherine says, see, I think that can look great on a man. Oh, no. She does not mean that. She's answering to Mare. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Michelle says that's beautiful. And Doris says it's lovely. And Debbie says she loves the cape. And Judy says it's lovely as well. So you guys all love that one. You think it's a cute outfit, an awesome, beautiful, wow, oh my hat, says Ingrid. The skill that went into that one, yes, it is. It is stunning. The cape is a lighter color. Now, I'm not generally a cape person, but I would totally wear that. That one I would wear. Yes, and I totally, Doris, I was just about to say, I totally appreciate how much work went into that, especially considering that it's black, right? We all know what working with black yarn can be like. Cloaks and capes must make a comeback, says Catherine. I agree. I kind of like them as a, fashion thing, but I don't wear them, but I like them. Like, I like to see them around, but this one I would totally wear. Beautiful, but it's a shame you missed the details in black. Yeah, I think it's only black because it's like the fall winter collection. Maybe if it was a part of the spring collection, it would be like pink, and then it would be gorgeous. Hello, Crystal, Ricola's Crochet Corner. Welcome in. So let me just make it bigger once again. You guys won't see her, head, but that's okay. But look at the detail work on that, and it's all black yarn. Like, oh my god, someone worked insane overtime on that outfit. It's a dress, a crochet dress, and on top of it is a crochet cape, and it's beautiful. So the total look in black, I don't know, I kind of think she's missing a little bit of color there, but that's just my personal opinion. Who am I to dispute the great D&G? Maribel says the cape is stunning, and I agree. I agree with you guys. I do think it's stunning as well. All right. And a black bag, yeah. That definitely took some real dedication. I agree. Catherine says she hates winter jackets. They are either too warm or not enough. They annoy me when driving, and I'm always too hot in stores. A cape is the solution. Well, that sounds like a good commercial for capes, Catherine. You should definitely roll with it. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, I definitely appreciate whoever made that cape. You think the detail would show in person, says Beverly. You like the cape, but it's not needed. Makes it overdue. The dress looks pretty good too. Yeah, I think each of the items by itself will also look nice, right? So, all right, and let's do one last D&G. This is also the 2021 Spring Summer collection. So that is a current item in the current collection. It is a crochet dress with some crochet appliques on it. Look at that parrot. Isn't it amazing? It's crocheted. And look at all the other, embellishment around it. It's amazing work on that one. And, maybe I wouldn't wear it as a dress, but it could work, or maybe if you have like a black slip dress underneath it, then it will make a gorgeous dress, I think. But otherwise, maybe something you wear to the beach or something like that. However, I'm pretty sure the price for this is way above what you would pay for something you wear to the beach. Maybe if you like a star and you wear it to the red carpet, that would totally work. Um, Stephanie says she has no words. And Debbie says, oh my god, a lot of work. It's really cool, but not as a dress. Yeah, maybe like I said, with something underneath. It looks like the Amazon, like the Amazon jungle. Yes. Is that crochet and embroidery? Wow, the work. No, it's actually crochet and crochet appliques. The work in that one, right? Stunning, says Mary. Kate says, that's a lot of work to make me nope out that hard. And Dory says she would actually definitely wear that when she's in vacation in the Caribbean. See, there's a place for every dress. Christy loves that one, but would have a slip underneath. Bev says, Reggie, I was so not impressed with the first few items, but wow, that's something special. And Debbie says she would wear it, but you can admire, she would wear it, but can admire all the work and skills. And VJ, hello, welcome in. She says, it's hideous. Too much work and detail for something that should not be wearable. And Ingrid says, oh my gosh, what crochet skill went into that? Amazing. It is an artwork, but not a wearable. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's stunning, right? But you do appreciate the skill. Imagine snagging that on your first wear. Oh no, I don't want to imagine that. You know how much that costs? Liz likes it, but not for herself. And Billy says, just perfect for Florida. She likes it and would wear it if she lost 100 pounds. Oh no, Billy. And Barb says, Kath, that would be a nightmare. Yeah, right? If you pay that much and you snag it on the first time you wear it, oh no, that is a nightmare. Korea design. Inge says no, she does not like it. Beverly has been wanting to try crochet appliques, but won't start with that one. Yeah, it's like a museum piece, right? Too busy for me, says Ivy. And Maribel says the detail is impressive. Yeah, Catherine. Ingrid says she agrees with Billy. She has to lose a lot before she could even begin to try and get into that. And Doris says she generally respects Dolce and Gabbana. Yes, it is expensive, but the workmanship and skill involved is outstanding. Very avant-garde indeed, that is correct. Curtains for a children's bedroom, says Club Trap. See, that's why I love those kind of topics. Exactly for this kind of comments. That's why I'm here. And Mary says she thinks they could have done a better job with the colors, but amazing work on the top with amazing work, but too over the top with the colors. All right, so that was my selection of D&G for you guys. How did you like, in general, their take on crochet, you know, taking into consideration that their bags are priced at about $2,000 and those are accessories, yeah? So let's not even begin to think how much the dress costs. But yeah, how did you guys, you know, general impression of D&G crochet before we move to the next brand? Expensive children's curtains, says Catherine, yes. Lori's back listening in the car. I have to catch the replay. All right, no problem, Lori. And she says it reminds her of Frida Kahlo. Yeah, it does a bit, right? And Stephanie said it was fun to look at. All right, well, I think, general impression of D&G here is positive, like good craftsmanship, maybe not wearable, maybe not for us, maybe for celebrities on the red carpet, maybe for men who like oversized sweater, maybe as a blanket instead of a sweater. Those were some of the selected comments. Yes, right. I agree, Debbie. Was fun to watch and get everyone's view, says Ingrid. The last two would absolutely be great for red carpet events, says Catherine. And Michelle said she would make that blue sweater if someone wants to write her the pattern. Barb is not a fan in general. Kate says generally she thinks that crochet in haute couture trends tends to be really tacky. Pleasantly surprised when it's not. When it's not hideous. Oh, you guys are all welcome. You would make it would make a beautiful project bag, says Maribel. It depends what people. All right, so moving on to the next brand, and the next brand I want to talk to you about is another very big fashion house, and that's the house of Dior. The Christian Dior label was founded in Paris, France in 1946. The brand's style focuses on feminine sophistication and blends simplicity with elegance. The House of Dior has been a strong name in fashion almost since day one. Amongst the company's head designers, you can find Yves Saint Laurent, Marc Bowen, and John Galliano. Some of the biggest names in the industry, and they all went under the Dior brand. Since the brand was home to many different designers over the years, each putting forward their own design styles, Crochet seemed to come and go with Dior. So it depends on the head designer. Is he into it? Is he not into it? Does he think it's stylish or not? However, when it does appear, it is the depiction. This word kills me. It is the depiction of sophistication, sleek and elegant. And I must admit that personally, I like Dior. I like the overall style of Dior. With referring to crochet, I was not always 100% with the Dior crochet items, and because maybe they had so many different head designers over the years, it really depends on their view on crochet and how the item is executed. So do you guys want to see some crochet made by Dior? In Miami, Florida, D&G fits right in everywhere, says Doris. Bev says a lot of crochet haute couture is tacky. She agrees with Kate. And Ingrid says she likes simplicity and elegance. And Bev agree. And Ursula is here. Hello, Ursula. Welcome in. Sorry that you're late. Don't worry. Thank you. And Doris has a Dior handbag as well. It belonged to her Nana. Wow, Doris, you have a very interesting bag collection that I would love to see. It is so beautiful. You had it dry cleaned and preserved. Wow. Dior typically has a more classic looks in regular clothes, says Divergent Crafter. And yes, let's see some Dior, huh? So The first one I'm going to show you is a design out of the Fall 2013 collection by Dior, Women's Collection 2013. What do you think of that sort of businessy look? Like maybe even like kind of like day into night look, something that you can wear to the office, but then later on go to some bar with your colleagues after work, right? You have to go have a wonderful yarny day, you too, V, and thank you for being here, and see you next time. Ursula, you missed a beautiful menswear, yes, but we have some more menswear coming up, don't worry. Right, so Stephanie says here she would totally wear that. And Mary says it's lovely, and Debbie likes this too. So I guess we're more into Dior than D&G. Not bad, not me, but not bad, says Divergent Crafter. Mary says she would wear it. Bev says it's classy if you have the shape. And hello, Angela. Welcome in, crazy poppy lady. Don't worry, you're not too late. We are only on our second brand out of the list that I have to show you guys today. Catherine says she would do the top, not the skirt, or skirt, not both together. Hello, Tina. I do believe you're new here, so cheers to you. Cheers to Tina. Welcome in. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Mandabug Craft says maybe it's just the top or just the bottom, but not an overall. So you agree with Catherine. Judy says it's nice and you like that they don't show off the underwear. Yeah, she has like a slip dress underneath, right? Ingrid says it's lovely. She likes it. Obviously, she cannot wear it, but it's stylish. And Debbie says she would... I would look great in this. Oh! You think? Billy says she likes the sleeve, but she's not too fond of the color of the white. And Kate says she would actually wear that. So Kate, hey, we found a Crochet Runway item that you would wear. All right, Angela. And Lisa said she would be too... it would be too revealing for her to wear to work. And you work at a law firm, so maybe for a fashion or entertainment industry, that might work. Julie says she's late as well. Sunday church. It's okay. Welcome in. You guys can come in and go whenever you like. And if you weren't here at the beginning, today's topic is already on the blog. So if you're interested in looking at it there, not all the pictures are there, but the information that I'm talking about is there. And you can read it there. You can always come back and watch a replay. And, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It is fashionable in a way most of the DG items were not so fashionable. Needs lining, says Claptrap. Then then it would be good. And Barb says she would say that this is an actual wearable, as the D&G would be like limited. And hello, Christy. You're lurking and working. I love lurkers. You are welcome here. It's pretty, but they should have used a white slip under it. Oh, so a white slip, not a black one. I think they did that so that you could actually see the stitches better. Your Nana's handbag is shades of beige with black dashes around it. It's very boxy style with black shiny short handles. Just goes on your wrist. Oh, this is very lovely. D&G is more fashion forward and Dior is more elegant and classy. Yeah. And you said you're neither of those things. Oh, okay. Hey, Melanie. Hook to the left. Welcome in. You always prefer Dior, said Stephanie. Okay. Kate, yes, you completely agree. Everyone's agreeing. Okay. And Kate says when she was managing the stupid expensive purse store, she would have worn that to work. All right, so let's see another one from Dior. What do you guys think of this one? This is the Dior Resort collection. Yeah, this is something that I've always been baffled with, a resort collection. Like there's actually a fashion like for people who go on resorts. Go on vacation in resorts. Well, so this is the Dior Resort collection from 2018. And look at this dress. Stripy, open mesh, crochet with some fringe. What do you guys think? Catherine says, you think the biggest difference between the D&G and this one is runway versus part-à-porte? Yeah, it's like haute couture versus ready-to-wear. Barb says, no. Stephanie is speechless again, and I'm waiting to hear if it's in a good way or a bad way. Michelle says, not for her. Good things you guys couldn't see my face when you saw it. Kathy says she actually likes that. Not that she would fit in it, but she likes that. And VJ says she has no words. Bev wants that. Debbie Lux loves the colors. And Ivy says she loves it and would wear it. Kate says, didn't I see one of those entitled weirdos who went to Fire Festival wearing that when they were locked in the airport? Didn't I see one of those entitled weirdos who went to the Fire Festival wearing that when they were locked in the airport? Ursula says she loves the color, won't just wear it like that though. Beach cover-up, says Angela, love the colors, not a fan of the fringe. OMG, my color, very wearable, love it, says Billy. And Judy says nothing special about it, very basic chain lace. Yeah, well, like I said, for us as crocheters, we can look at it and say, oh, that's a chain lace, right? But people who don't crochet, for them, it's not that simple. It's pretty, but not in those colors, says Doris. Like the design, not the color, says Linda. Ingrid says, wow, I see this on an island, sunset with a cocktail in hand. You have the whole picture there. Like it very much. Yeah, you know, that's what I was saying. It was like a resort collection. And I think, you know, Billy, living in Florida, you probably like your entire life is like a resort collection, right? And Billy says that was me. You were the weirdo arrested in the airport. Is that really handmade? Wonders Liz. You would wear it to the beach cover up, but not on those colors and without the fringe. Stephanie, it's growing on you, so the longer I leave it on the screen, the longer you look at it, the better it looks. That's what you're saying. Billy, you cracked me up there. That was me. All right, let's do another Dior. This is from the Dior Spring 2020 collection. So Women's 2020 Spring Collection by Dior. And I kind of wonder what would you guys say about that one. I'm leaving it like this for just a few seconds so that you guys can appreciate the crochet pattern on there. I do believe it's a pineapple stitch with some embellishment on there. And now I'm gonna take it a tad smaller so that you guys can see the overall look of this, and you know, discuss. Maribel says this one is too many ideas in one outfit. Hello, Denise, welcome in. Shakira starts playing in your head when you look at this one, Lori. Barb said it's still a big nope. Kathleen says she looks like Heidi. And Kate she actually has many, many, many words. And we want to hear them all. VJ says, no, none of them are good. Can you make it bigger? I will in a second. I just wanted you guys to, you know, appreciate this. Nope, says Denise. Divergent Crafter is a pass on that as well. Not for an adult, maybe a young girl. Not like it at all, says Ursula. Gives crochet a bad name. No, absolutely no, no, no. Why did I am off to see the wizard, wonderful Wizard of Oz? That is exactly what I thought, right? She looks like the straw man. It's like lacy crochet ghillie suit. You can see that in a zombie movie, BJ. D says, oh my, looks like a little girl trying on mama's prom dress in the 90s, 50s. To quote Barb, nope. OMG, hideous, says Judy. Why on earth is he wearing it with a shirt under it? Totally doesn't go together. Where is the scarecrow, the Crowdy Lion, the Tin Man, and Toto? Oh, my hat. Exactly. Oh, my hat. What happened there? That is a great question. For the resort wear, not the yellow hobbit. Oh, okay. You give crochet a bad name. Yeah. You give crochet a bad name. No, 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 not for you. Crocodile Dundee, says Liz. You would not wear it even if you pay me. Oh my god. It's like someone crocheted a nightmare, says Kate. I think if you take that shirt off and put on a beach, it would work. Christy, maybe we all have bad connotation because of the way it's styled. Maybe it's just a styling accident. I think it's her belt that's hanging to the ground there. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger because, I mean, you guys got the impression of the head, right? Now you can maybe see the crochet a little better. A day after severe boozing, several vomits with lumps on it. Oh my god. Cynthia says the dress over a turtleneck with tights and cuter boots, no hat, would be so cute. So Cynthia says different styling, the dress is cute, everything else isn't. Somebody forgot to sew in their ends, says Denise. Catherine says, yeah, the whole picture, the shirt, the boots, the hat, you wonder how it would look with just stilettos. That is a good question. Is the belt hanging down to the ground? Yes, that's what it is. Lori says, hello, thing would be okay without the hat, denim shirt, and boots, maybe some black flats or something. So just the dress, right? Sven saw it. I cannot describe his face, but it is somewhere between total horror or disbelief and grossed out. Oh no. Beverly says she wonder what that model did that they punished her like that. At least the hat is nice, says Billy. And AJ said he kind of likes it. Do you ever wonder what the models are thinking they're being dressed in the runway? Yeah, it must be very hard to be a model. The designer needs to be fired, says Liz. This is Dior. Yes, this is Dior. Paddington Bear meets Heidi, says the mayor. All right, well, let's take that off then. You guys obviously hated that one. Okay, here's maybe a better one. This is the current Dior collection, Spring 2021. So this is a granny dress cover-up. I'm not sure. You know, kind of like a beige-ish color total look. And I think it's actually very nicely styled, so, but definitely better than the previous one, right? So, like I said, this is the current Dior collection, Spring Summer 2021. Catherine says she's starting to get why models are on drugs. And the model must be thinking, thank goodness they pay me. That's from the previous one, I believe. Right, so for this one, Stephanie says it's super cute. And VJ says it looks like a bathrobe. Barb says she sort of likes it as a beach cover-up. And I agree. I would totally wear that to the beach. Bathrobe or kimono, says AJ. Debbie says she could see that. Is that a wrap dress or an over-the-head dress? It's a wrap. It's a wrapping dress that's just has a belt on it, so it's holding it together. Heading to the sauna look, says Ivy. Denise says it's actually not that bad. Can we see it close up again? Yes, in just a second. Nice, but styling is all wrong. Maybe the problem in general with the Dior runways are the styling, because that's the same problem we had with the dress before, right? Ingrid says she does like it. Almost a boho look. A bit revealing in the front. Meh, says Doris. Shakira is back. Lori. Soundtrack to a JLo movie with a costume. Wearing a blanket, says Cynthia. A bit boho style, yeah. Beach, yeah, beach color, right? So let me make it a little bigger so you guys can appreciate it from a close. Maybe you can get, you know, the design a little better. The edging does has like fan stitches and then some fringe. Wondering what type of yarn or fiber is used for those. You're just thinking of the weight. Yeah, I think this one actually looks very light. This one can be some kind of fingering weight cotton or something. You agree on the styling comment. The pieces don't look bad, but the look doesn't work. I kind of like the way it's styled with the long necklace and the belt. I don't know why she's wearing two belts though. I mean, I don't see a need for two belts, but one belt would have been enough. Super thin thread, yeah, looks like a crochet thread or something. And it actually has different colors in it, if you can see. Kate says she likes the designer. No, it's like the designer are shorting the stock on Dior and deliberately trying to tank the brand. Oh no. You like it, a lot of work in it. Really does look like the tool a throw off Granny's sofa. Like they took a Granny sofa and wrapped it around the girl. Well, I didn't think you guys would hate that one that much. The stitching is great, says Ingrid. A lot of work went into it. You can appreciate it for what went into it. And Lori says, okay, at my sister's house now. I'll catch the replay. Probably won't be in class next week. Hope to be on the beach. Have fun at the beach, Lori. Have a wonderful vacation. Enjoy, and we will see you when you're back. Honey, the boobs are hanging out. Yes, they are. We have some... I probably should warn you all, we do have some boobage coming up on today's show. Okay, so if that's like disturbing to you guys, I'm sorry. But, you know, runway shows. All right, so I'm gonna take that one off since, I mean, you guys didn't like it that much. Maribel says she can appreciate the work on it, but would like a more different color. And Denise says the edging could go. Okay, so that was Dior. Back to me. So many nicer, similar designs on Instagram, says Mayor. Sorry. Oh my god, excuse me. Had to sneeze. Lori says she likes the pattern and would make a nice light blanket, but definitely not a dress, huh? Okay. So let's see what the next big brand we have to talk about is. But you know what? Before we do so, if you weren't here at the beginning, let me just say, if you are new here, welcome. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I would very much appreciate it if you consider subscribing. If you want to join our membership program, there's a little button that says join in the description box below. Sorry, it is not in the description box, it's next to the subscribe button. And in the description box below, there's also a link that will take you directly to the membership program if you are interested. Our members get special perks that other viewers of the channel don't get. So if you're interested in joining that, you can get a rundown. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you were here last week and you know the question that I asked on last week's live and haven't yet gone back to last week's live to comment to enter into the giveaway, then now is your chance to do that. Don't close this video, open another tab and do it on there. Yeah, and that is pretty much all that I have to say. So we move on to the next big brand that I want to talk to you guys about. And the next brand we have to talk about is Chanel. Yeah, another big brand, huh? Gabrielle Coco Chanel, she was born in France on August 19th of 1883. She opened her very first hat boutique in 1910, and of course, the rest is history. Over a century later, the House of Chanel is still one of the strongest names in the fashion industry, with products that range from clothing to perfumery and cosmetics. It focuses on women's high fashion and ready-to-wear clothes, luxury goods, and accessories. Simple but elegant styles produced by the brand over the years have become sort of iconic. Crochet items mainly appear in the brand's accessories collection, mainly bags, but every now and then you might find a cardigan or a skirt as well. No matter what the item is, it is normally quickly becoming known within the crochet community, with hundreds of attempts to recreate it. So whenever there's some kind of Chanel crochet bag or Chanel skirt, you will see 1,000 of lookalikes out there, and people who sell the different patterns or versions of the patterns, and you can find it anywhere. You can find the Chanel-inspired crochet patterns literally all over the internet. It is understandable that crocheters around the world want to create their own versions of these items, as buying them could cost you a substantial amount of money. The smallest Chanel crochet items, a bag for example, cost at least $5,000, and of course it could get up to much higher prices as well. So, you know, you guys, we spoke about the D&G bags for $2,000. Well, yeah, the Chanels are way higher. Yes, so let's see how Crochet and Chanel clash, like Kate says. So, are you guys ready to see some Chanel crochet bags? Remember, $5,000 bags. Here is one of them. And make it a little smaller. So yeah, again, us as crocheters, we can appreciate that this is a ribbon, yarn, very, very simple stitch, and a chain. And they slapped the Chanel, the Coco Chanel tag on there, and whoop, $5,000. Coco Chanel Haute Couture, love it, love her. You own a lot of Chanel. Wow, Doris, you have a lot of high fashion in your closet. You can tell a Coco Chanel item instantly. Yes, you have a Chanel bag as well. Doris, I think you owe us some pictures. Email them to me. I will show them on next Yarniversity. Sabrina says her granddad's wife used to crochet for La Mission Coco Chanel. Oh, really? You was lucky to see her originals. Wow, Sabrina, that is amazing. Your granddad's wife used to crochet for Chanel. Amazing. Debbie says it's again in her price range. Doris says her Chanel bag was gifted to her by a client. Wow, that is some thankful client. Wish I had clients like that. Catherine says the bag is adorable, and Barb says as much as you like Chanel, nope on the $5,000. And Laura says it's a cute red purse. So plain, surprise, says Cynthia. Check to the no on this Chanel purse, at least not for that price, right? $5,000. How much would cost you to get one, one roll of ribbon yarn and make that in, it's all single crochets pretty much. This old lady born and raised in NYC. Yes, Sabrina, that is amazing. Cute, but not $5,000, you guys are saying. Doris, it sounds like you collect couture like I collect band t-shirts. Yes, but Kate, I believe your collection probably does not cost you an arm and a leg. Handmade Design says, exactly, I made this type of handbag with nylon thread and chain. Yes. Let's see another one. Remember, the cheapest Chanel crochet bag is $5,000. Here's another example. What do you guys think of that one? That specific one is $7,000, just so you know. This is the Chanel crochet braided bag. Kate says, you'd be surprised how much band t-shirts can cost. Do they get to $5,000? Classy, says Catherine. This actually looks like it's, I mean, I don't know, but it looks like it's made like something like linen or canvas, like something more sturdy. Looks like the moss stitch, says Mare. And Doris says it's lovely and classic. Denise says she likes Billy's crochet bags better. Lizzie says nope, 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 nope. Chrissy says cute as a wedding purse. Apparently, people want $5,000 bags. Yeah. See what I can do, says Beverly. And then someone spills red wine on your bag. Yeah, right? Oh, Catherine, you are full of disaster ideas today, huh? First the dress and then the bag. David says it must be more because the yarn is woven into the handle. Yeah, that's what makes it $7,000, right? Yeah, you gotta think it's beautiful. Beautiful. Can just imagine what 7K in yarn looks like, right? Just think how much yarn you can buy for that price. You can buy so much yarn, not just yarn, like hand-dyed collector's yarn. Right? No. Cute, but not thousands of dollars cute. All right, so let's move on from accessories and let's see some Chanel wearables, huh? What do you guys think? Here is a Chanel crochet dress. What do you guys think of that? The dress is crochet and the flowers on top of it are crochet, and the flowers on top of her shoes are also crochet. That's why you go through life naked and never go anywhere. Because you always think, what will happen to my clothes when I wear them outside? Ah, it's hilarious. You guys, come on. Where are the comments? I need some comments on this. What do you think of that dress? No one? Come on. Where'd y'all go? Ah, now they arrive. So, Angela says, all I can think is it's made with Yeti yarn from that price. Oh, the bags. The bags are made from Yeti yarn. That's why they are so expensive. Beverly says she thinks they tried too hard with that one. Cute, but very fairy tale, says Catherine. The flowers are cute. Ingrid says, oh my goodness, unfortunately, I have to go. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ingrid. Enjoyed it very much. Watch the replay. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Auf Wiedersehen. Good evening. That is a cute, fancy summer wedding, says Denise. Maribel thinks it's cute too. Can see a young girl wearing it. That dress is definitely a thing that happened. Dorothy again says, Barb, don't care for the style and shape of this one. Not sure it should have happened, but here we are. It's different. It's definitely different. Made after Coco passed to modern. Yes, definitely. This one is a recent collection. I see I'm not the only one. Speechless again. Sylvia liked it. Angela says it looks like 9K from a distance. Liz has no words either. Yeti yarn. Yes. Yeti yarn sounds like something that I would like review. Like I would do anything in my powers to get my hands on to talk to you guys about. You agree with Maribel, a young girl with wealthy parents would wear that dress. And you keep thinking of a doll when you see it. She's too old. That's a toddler dress, says Claptrap. Nope, don't like it, says Linda. Looks like they've used a lot of spray stretch. Yeah, right? It's standing out like that. She has red shoes and she's on a yellow road. She is Crochet Dorothy, says Barb. And Ursula just says she does not like it. It's funny you say that, Doris. Doris says she can see Sarah Jessica Parker wearing that skipping down New York City. Now, it's funny that you should say that because, surprise, surprise, there she is. There she is, Sarah Jessica Parker, wearing the dress with a crochet cardigan on top of it, matching crochet cardigan. Yeah, I don't know if that was in New York City, but she definitely wore it. It looks padded. It's so weird, says Francie. Yes, Debbie, she would wear it, and she did wear it. There she is. Sarah Jessica Parker wearing Chanel. Right? That's too funny, you girls. Doris called it. Yep, definitely her style. Laura says it looks better when Sarah Jessica Parker wears it with the jacket on top. It is New York. Somehow Sarah makes it looks better, says Maribel. It looks much better on Sarah, says Beverly, so I guess you all agree. With those stockings, those are the same stockings that the model was wearing on the runway. Right, you know your Chanel, Doris, definitely. What's with the ballet slipper ribbon embellishing on the whole? Yeah, well, that's the model was wearing the same. The skirt looks softer. Maybe she's not wearing like the tutu skirt underneath, so it doesn't stand that much. And she pulls it off, yes, definitely. I wonder if she's wearing the shoes. That is a good question. I don't think, no, you cannot see the shoes on the picture, so it doesn't help if I make it smaller. It's the only thing you can see, those those ballerina, what are they? Pantyhose? Stockings, right. Catherine says she actually likes them. I don't know, maybe they just don't, maybe they clash with the style of the dress. I don't know. I don't know where I stand with those. But yeah, you guys called it. Sarah Jessica Parker. She wears her Dior. And she wears it quite well, I must say. You guys say that it looks better on Sarah Jessica Parker. Well then. Sorry, it's not Dior. We are talking Chanel. I totally... sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sarah Jessica Parker wearing her Chanel. And yes. All right, so that was Chanel. Now let's talk about a brand that you guys, if one of you knows it, I would be pleasantly surprised. I only recently came across it, and I thought I have to include it in today's Yarniversity, because I thought the brand itself and the idea behind it is very interesting. I know you guys will have a lot to say about it, but I still thought that it's worth a mention. So the next brand that we're going to talk about is called No Sesso. And here is a newer, less known brand, which I believe is on many people's look out for list, because again, the way I got to know this brand is because it was all over different fashion magazines after the first time it hit the fashion week. No Sesso, which is Italian for no gender, is a Los Angeles-based label that started in 2015 by fashion designer Pierre Davis. The company focuses on empowering people of all colors, shapes, and identities. It has recently stolen the spotlight on various occasions with collections that feature a wide range of prints, fabrics, reconstructed materials, knit and crochet wear, and most notably their signature hand embroidery. No Sesso's enchantingly peculiar clothes are unisex, unsized, and tough to place within conventional garment classifications. So you guys already see where I'm going with this, right? The items resist the idea that there's a right way or right person to wear them. Almost all of the brand's models are people of color, and some are gender non-conforming or transgenders. The label is still young, and the collections showed on runways are still few, but there are crochet and knitwear items to be found in all of them. Yes, it could be only one or two in the whole collection, but those are worth mentioning because they are so different and the crochet that we are used to seeing on runways and in fashion spreads. So I'm interested in knowing if anyone ever heard of it. I can only see that Dory said she never heard of it. All right, so let's see No Sesso. Is Ursula still here? All good and well, unisex and androgynous clothing does not fit curvy women, says Catherine. And this sounds like they will be bizarre, says Mare. Well, let's look at the first No Sesso look that I had for you guys. So I'm going to start with this menswear. There you go. Wait, no, that's too big. How's it now? Yes, now you can see it. Right. Right, you guys said you did not hear about it. So what we see here is No Sesso menswear top. I don't know if you can call it a shirt. It's not even sewn on the side. But like we said, this brand does not conform with shapes of clothes or the way clothes are supposed to be constructed. And this is the fall 2020 collection. So it's the pretty recent collection, last season. And what you see here is a open top, crocheted, very open mesh. In the front, you cannot see it because he's standing on the side, but in the front, there is a big hand embroidered butterfly, which, as I've said, is one of their main things that they do. The thing that they are famous for is this hand embroidery. Oh my god, no, says Laura. Reggie, I love how you bring us such different things, says Beverly. Yep, bizarre, says Mare. No, 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 says Liz. Ick, says Stephanie. Ursula is covering her eyes. Are those holes? Yeah, those are holes. Reggie, is that a butterfly on the front? Yes, Debbie, it is. It is a hand embroidery butterfly. I hope you will show Gregory stitch pieces. No, not today, Mare. There is also a reason why I don't show Gregory stitch pieces. Because he is a known crochet fashion designer, and we are talking about brands that are not known for their crochet but show crochet in their collections. If I would have made one that's only crochet designers, that would be a different Yarniversity, because there's a lot of other things to discuss when you discuss that kind of fashion. No, you're sorry. Doris says, no, I'm sorry. Looks like a poncho, says Denise. Okay, you answered it. Honestly, don't know if I like it or it's just weird. Linda is also speechless. My mom used to say, if you can't say anything nice, not say anything at all, so you will stick with nope. Cynthia says the model is cute. It's like someone crocheted a David Lynch movie, says Kate. Can you zoom in again? My brain doesn't seem to process. Yes, I will zoom in a second. Debbie says she can make this. This is unisex. What women here would wear it? Well, what men do you know who would wear it? It's okay with me if he wants to wear it, says Beverly. Can't appreciate the top because of those shorts and black socks with white sneakers, says Maribel. Yes, it's important to focus on the important things. All right, I hope this helps, Catherine. I zoomed in a little bit so that maybe you can grasp the way it is constructed. You guys are killing me. Claptrap says she can see a unicorn from Midsummer's Dream wearing it. It looks like it was made with a very large hook and like bulky yarn, right? It's not a lot of stitches. Maribel, that's still better than black sneakers with white socks. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So that was the first one from Nocesso. You guys get the feel of that brand, right? Let's look at another one. This one is a bridal gown, a crochet bridal gown. There you can see it. It's kind of annoying me that I cannot seem to get it all in, but let's see if I make it a little bit small. Okay, so now you can see it's like a very big trail crochet gown with many fringe. Catherine says, looking at it closer, help, that thing is just open on the sides. Yeah. That butterfly should be a nice pillow somewhere else than Cynthia. So the crochet dress, says Debbie, is a beautiful work. That is pretty, minus the veil, says Laura. Catherine says, wow, that one is impressive. What did Francie say? Finally, a guy showing boobies. Oh, that was the previous one, huh? I missed that comment. Sorry. Right. Well, that is the Nocesso wedding gown from 2015 collection. Lovely, beautiful work, but needs a slip, says Judy. Soft and pretty, so delicate, but woo, kind of too sexy for a bride, says Cynthia. Love the train, says Kate. Not sure about the bodice. Wrong veil for that silhouette. Turns out I used to manage a bridal shop too. Oh, wow. Kate. Wow. I would not be able to work at a bridal shop. Like, seeing the different tastes that people have in bridal dresses, no. Doris says, you have a question. Do crocheted bathing suit really stay on in the water? I was watching some of Anna Kosturova bathing suits on a TV morning show. They must be for just looks. Some of them do, some of them are for just looks. But some crochet bathing suits, if they are made of the right materials and have the right lining, can work very well, yes. Now, that I see is closed. Is that a butterfly lash hook thing? I'm not sure what you meant. Sorry. Bridal gown is pretty. That will become an heirloom, says Doris. It would be lined, but love the crochet work. The bridal gown looks nice, but you think should wear a bra underneath. All right, so let's see another one from Nocesso. This is the Nocesso Spring 2020. Right. What do you guys think of that one? Yeah. Do they sag is a good question. Where is Jamie when you need her? Beautiful, but you don't like the veil about the dress. You wore a crochet bathing suit in the 70s, says Debbie. Okay, so Linda is speechless once again. Oh no. Oh dear, just because you can doesn't mean you should, says Beverly. Lo says it's work if you're flat chested. Stephanie agrees with Linda. No for either gender, says Debbie. Hi, Jana. Welcome in. Well, I hope you had fun at dinner. That's not clothing, it's a scarf, says Catherine. Nope, not going there, says Barb. Barb is refusing to engage with the No Sesso brand. Cynthia says, nice hat. You love it, just not on him. Nice hat is a good comment. Oh, I'm crying here. Pretty sure I made something like that to wear to Coachella a few years ago. You'll have to dig it up for pictures. Yes, yes, definitely do. It's not clothing, it's a scarf. Right, you guys. I guess maybe this brand is just, you know, maybe we don't get it. Tube tops are so 1960s, says Doris. Are those what you think those are? I do believe those are what you think those are. And Stephanie is sticking with Barb's mom's rules. Looks like he needs to get some meat on his bones. Yeah. And if his pants goes that low, maybe he might consider underwear. Why? Why is correct, Jana? I want to show you, is this a dude or a dudette? It is a dude. Now we know where cast off whips go to die. When fashion becomes art, you just don't get it. Yeah. Well, I promise you guys there is some boobage. So this is a boobage alert for those of you who get offended by those kind of things. There is boobage in the upcoming picture, okay? There she is. What do you guys think of that stripy dress? You think a lot of the 60s and 70s styles are reappearing in their No Sesso collection. This dress looks like it might need a hem, like it's kind of like rolling down in the bottom and there are like still unwoven in ends coming out of it, but maybe that's like a style declaration that I'm not getting. Barb. Maybe on a street corner. Nice shirt, says Debbie. Kate says she would wear that, but would definitely cover her nipples. What street corner is hers, you guys? You like it? Need a bit more rose, though. Maybe they ran out of yarn. She needed a sweater to go with the dress. You like the dress except for the saggy top. What? looks like a dress I saw in a Doja Cat video. Pretty sure it just slipped out unintentionally, too small for her. Yeah, that could be. That could be. But you know, we did say the gender, the brand has like a no sizing approach, so you know, maybe they said it fits everyone. Yes, it is a string on the bottom, which is why I said it looks like someone didn't weave in the ends, right? Like someone just like ran out of yarn and said, okay, chop, finished. Maybe that's also why it's so short. I don't know. She needs to adjust it to the right. She just doesn't have it on straight, says Judy. Oh, but Judy, if it was on straight, do you think it would look good? I'm pretty sure when you see it like this, with this styling, there is a red lamp waiting on her in Amsterdam. Debbie is right, it is still a work in progress. You can see pulling the strings. Fits everyone. You can't even wear half of that. One size fits all, not. That 70s show cast off scrap yarn project. Yes. It's a beach dress. You should wear a bikini underneath, says Claptrap. They ran out of yarn way too soon, says Jana. They definitely did not calculate their yarn correctly for that project. Measure twice, crochet once, cover that poop. All right. Now, before we go to the next brand, I did want to say that I did tell you guys that this brand is known for their embroidery. So here is a signature piece of theirs done in embroidery. What do you guys have to say about that one? The next time I make something wearable, I will leave my hands and call it a fashion statement. Seems to work for them. Americans get very uptight about boobage. I wouldn't let my daughter out of the house. As a beach dress, it would be cute. It is like a rush job from Project Runway, says Tamara. Hello, Tamara, by the way. Just realized that those are the colors of her blanket in the same order, more or less. Oh! Pass. The designer needs to attend your Yarniversity sizing class. Way too much going on. 1980s. Back to the zipping up. For Barbara, she forgot her pants, says Kate. We wore dresses that short in the 70s, says Debbie. They forgot the bottom part, but you like the shirt. Yeah, maybe she had to rush out. Maybe it was her turn to go on a runway and they didn't dress her up completely. All right, that was No Sesso, you guys. Before we move on to the next brand, let me show you guys what's in today's giveaway. So the way this works, if you're new here, at the end of the live stream, when this goes into replay, so when we are done, not right now in the chat because that wouldn't count, when this live stream is finished, you can come back to the video and leave a comment down below. And I want you to leave me a comment and tell me which one of today's designers or brands was your favorite in terms of the crochet that they make. Okay, so in terms of the crochet items that they make, or the selection of their crochet in their designs, which one of the brands was your favorite? This is the question for today, and I want you to leave it in the comments down below once this goes into replay. And next week on Yarniversity, as always, we will choose the winner for that. And the winner for today will receive this. This is a, sorry, it's upside down. This is a set of minis different colors, and they come with the knitting needles and the crochet hooks in the correct size to go along with them. And there are 20 grams and 100% acrylic. So this is, wait, let me hold it so it doesn't glare. This is the set. There are 6 of these mini skeins of yarn in there. 20 grams each, 100% acrylic, and the knitting needles and the metal crochet hook, the right size to go along with them. This is the price. The prize that you can win, and all you gotta do is, like I said, come back to the replay, comment down below, say which one of today's brands was your favorite, and we will choose the Yarniversity winner next week. Looks like someone said quick crochet address, and the costume maker said quick let me learn to crochet. Reggie, you and everyone here is making my day. Didn't start off great, so thank you. I'm very happy that you guys are enjoying this. All right, so now I showed you the giveaway for this week, and I told you guys, if you haven't yet, to go back and comment on last week, and we will move on to the next brand that I wanted to talk to you about. And once again, we are back to big fashion houses, and we are talking about Valentino. Valentino is an Italian luxury fashion house founded in the 60s by Valentino Garavani. Under the label's umbrella, you can find a couture collection as well as ready-to-wear, accessories, eyewear, and fragrances divisions. Crochet items aren't exactly common in any of the collection. However, the brand is responsible for one of the latest wonders in the crochet world. It happens every few years, we all know it. A big fashion house comes with some crochet items which becomes a big hit overnight. It is normally some kind of accessories like a hat or a bag, which is then massively redesigned, reproduced, duplicated, and recreated by crocheters worldwide. For Valentino, that item are their crocheted sneakers, introduced in their 2021 spring-summer collection. So it is a very, very recent item that was included in the spring-summer 2021 collection, crochet sneakers. The sneakers are available in 4 different colors, both for men and women. They are handmade out of fabric ribbon with a rubber sole. Each pair takes about 10 hours to make and is subjected to very strict quality control tests. If you like to get your hands on an original pair and don't want to make it yourself in one of the recreation patterns, you'll have to part with $980 for the men's version and $960 for the women's version. If you're interested in watching a short video about the making process of those sneakers, then you can go back to the blog post, and I put a link there where you can see a video of how they are made, and you can do that later. The link is in the description box below, the link to the blog post, and there in the blog post is embedded a link to the process of how those sneakers are made. But I have spoken about them now, so now I gotta show you these crochet sneakers, right? So here they are, and let's start with the men's version. That's what they look like. So as I've said, these are crocheted sneakers. Each pair is made by hand, and they are made out of fabric ribbon and a rubber sole. There are 4 different colors for the men and 4 different colors for the women, and there's a slight differential in the design of the different no? items. So the women's shoes and the men's shoes, there's a slight differential in the design of them. Debbie says she loves the colors. And Laura says those are awesome tennis shoes. Would you see men wearing them? Do you know any men who would wear them? Beverly says, why? Catherine says, nope, for me. I don't know, $980. Tamara says, oh no, why? And Jana says, wow. So I guess this is like a either you like it or you hate it kind of item. Wow, those are nice, says Doris. And Denise says, I have been wanting to crochet a Converse high tops. I think there is a YouTube tutorial for that. Reminds you of Legos. Oh, because of the way they are constructed? Yeah, I can see that. Very interesting look, says Cynthia. Jana says, you think they would be fun, especially here in South Africa. Yeah, and I like it that they are men's shoes and they have some colors in them, right? Of course, they also have a black version. I took the picture of the orange one because I wanted to show one that's actually, you can see the stitches. If you, the black one, you don't really see it. Heather says it's ugly. Mir says, not practical but interesting. $30 worth of yarn and $950 for the Valentino tags. Yes, exactly. That's how the price is worked. Yes, but not for the price. Not for the price. Everyone is agreeing that the price is too high. Wondering if they would stretch out really fast and be too loose to wear. That is a good question. Another good question is, are they lined on the inside? Let me show you the women's version. Price is too high, says Cynthia. And Debbie likes the orange. So those were the men's version. And here are, wait, there's another one. No, let me show you the women's version first. So here is the women's version. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, I know they're pink, but you know, try to ignore the fact that they are pink. Tamara says, it is a money grab for Valentino. They are trying to design something unique, I suppose, but I think their designers missed the mark, but making it too conventional a shoe. Sad. You mean they could have made a crochet sneaker that was more interesting in the design? For the price, they better fit and get your step in for you. Get your steps in for you. Yes, definitely. Yes, pink. Think you can do better, Denise? Yes. Beverly says, ugly. No, not for me, says Linda. Love them. Get me one of each color, says Judy. Yes, I love the women's version also, but not for that price. Catherine says, no. And Debbie says, they are cute. See, I guess it's like an either you like it or you don't item. I think both pairs are hideous, says Sherry. Yes, so it's definitely like a make it or break it kind of item. Give a foot massage while you walk, right? You feel all those stitches. That is a good point. What's with the pants? I don't know. They're too short for the shoes, right? That's a styling thing. All right, but I did tell you that with Valentino, every now and then, they also have a crochet item featured in their actual collection. Now, along with the sneakers, in their 2021 Spring-Summer collection, Valentino actually had some crochet wearables along with the sneakers. You wonder how they fit? That is a good question. Floods must be in again this year, Denise. Yeah, but with the pants all the way up, right? All right, so I wanted to show you some Valentino crochet wearables, and surprisingly, they have some crochet wearables in the men's department. So here we go, crochet for men again. Are you guys ready? Here's the first one. What do we say to that? You like the women's version, love that they are pink. There are actually different kind of colors available, but yeah, I chose the pink. I thought it would speak to some people. I knew it would not speak to some, but I know that pink is a very controversial color in our community. Yeah, so discuss. What do you guys think about the crochet spring crochet menswear from Valentino? Do people actually wear these shoes? No. Why? You can keep them clean. Do people actually wear these shoes? No way you can keep them clean. Yes. No, you were not ready, Beverly. Bye, Linda. Have a nice evening. Thank you for being here. Jana says no on the men's outfit. Yeah, sis cat. Pants gotta be short or you couldn't see the sneakers, says Doris. And Barb is, yeah, zipping her mouth shut again. Again, the styling, but you like the cardi for women. Okay, so maybe it's just in the wrong collection. Maybe it belongs in the women's section. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing, poor model, says Tamara. Don't mind the top, but not the shorts, says Debbie. And Liz says, you can see pop idols wearing this top. Oh. Okay, you guess. All right. So it's a no on that one. All right, let's see some more men's crochet. What about that one? What do you guys say about this look? That's awful on a woman, perhaps, but it's too big mistake. Feel like I understand now why you're more a J-pop than K-pop. Denise says, well, she doesn't care for the outfit. It's Pride Month here, so if a guy loves it, I am here for it. Mare says she would wear it as PJs. AJ says, oh, I have his attention. So, what do you think, AJ? No, says Beverly. Maybe separately, but not together, says Claptrap. How do you like that cardigan? Barb says just no. You think you need to make one for Dennis? Yes! Yes. I should definitely make one of these cardies for Dennis, huh? See his reaction. That is beautiful for women, says Jana. Look like it should be for a woman. Men are not into florals. I know some men who are into florals. You like this one with the pieces separately. Ursula likes the cardigan design, and Catherine says she wish we had a men's opinion on those items. Well, we do. Pink sparkle yarn. Guess I have the taste of a 5-year-old kindergarten girl. If that is cherry blossom, that is nice, says AJ. I think they are magnolias, no? Honestly, I feel like it's trying too hard to be edgy. For a man, this looks like an item for Schitt's Creek. Still looks like a nice grandma sweater. Is this cottage core for dudes or no? Is this cottage core for dudes or? Doable says, oh my gosh, I saw this on one of the K-pop idol who actually wore this exact item. Really, Liz? The men do not look natural in those things. Sometimes you just off. Cardigan is really cute. Maybe would look better for an older person, says Maribel. Cardigan kind of grandma-ish, says Veronica. Tiger lilies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what flower they are. Right, let's see some Valentino crochet for women. So again, we are in the spring-summer 2021 collection. And here is a crochet sweater over some mesh dress. What do you guys think of that design? If it was short sleeve, it would wear it, says AJ. Catherine showed it to her boyfriend. He says a definite no. Okay. Okay, so again, nope, says Doris. You don't like the sweater? I mean, the sweater by itself is pretty cute, I think. Yes on the sweater, no on the mesh, says Denise. Yeah, I think the sweater is kind of cute. It's maybe it's like wrongly styled. Maybe should be over leggings. Dee says she likes that one. Topias dress, no, says Angela. Not my taste, says Debbie. Sweater is alright, but that mesh is a no. And Barb says again, the top, yes. Like the sweater, not so much the mesh. Sweater, okay, the other not. I'd wear both on different days. Says Kate. Feel like they are missing the point and missing the mark. Am I just out here by myself? No, I believe we're all out there. Firmly disagree with the styling, though the separate pieces are nice. Yeah, I think so too. They just don't go together, right? Tamara says this is better. Would have to be super skinny because the stitching would make me huge. Sorry, top is a little boring. Like the top, but not together. And Denise agrees with Catherine. Everything is styled goofy. Yeah, I think maybe they're just like the styling is off. But the separate items are kind of cool. Here's another Valentino from this current collection, Spring-Summer 2021. That is a crocheted dress. And not only that, the dress is crocheted, the flowers on it are also crocheted. What do we think about the fact that it's all the same color? All right, what do you guys say? Let's see. Debbie says she likes this. She likes the dress. I like the dress too. Like it, but without the flowers, says Angela. And Dee really loves that one. And Stephanie says it's kind of cute. Jana says, wow, that is beautiful. Needs a cami under the top. That's pretty, says Doris. You like the monotone colorway. Less flowers would be better, but it looks heavy, says Maribel. The skirt is awesome, but the top or bodice looks like they were fed up with it and just wanted to finish. You like the sandals she's wearing, Liz. Very pretty for any age, like it in that color. Veronica says it looks kind of heavy for summer, but you think the monotone is good for the business of the stitches. That's cute, says Sherry. And Kate says she loves the skirt and the style of the bodice, but should have more coverage. And Tamara says it looks nice, but the bottom looks heavy. Yeah, I had a feeling too with all the flowers. I mean, without the flowers, it might look a little airier. Maybe sad, but I could see this one as a bedspread. Oh no. Yeah, contrast color, exactly. Stylish granny stitch. You like the flower, but it looks heavy. Yeah. I think like there's like too much going on at the top, and it kind of like brings the whole like the design, like there's too much going on there's too much going on the bottom. So like the whole design, it brings the whole design down, right? Like physically down. You look down. The flowers are a bit much on this, says Barb. Yeah, I mean, I would totally wear it without the flowers. All right, so that was Valentino. And we are going to move on to the next brand. Now, this brand I particularly like because it's located here in Germany. The next brand we're going to talk about is Le de Betoulet. It was established in 1917 by the French designer Odélie Teboul, and this brand's design are described as aristocratic punk. Aristocratic punk, huh? She originally studied fashion design in Paris before taking up her first job as a designer for Jean-Paul Gaultier. After moving to Berlin, she started designing under her own name, and quickly she rose to fame. The young designer says every piece she makes has at least one detail that is completely handmade from start to finish. And crochet in particular has become one of her signature techniques. By sending colorful crochet dresses, barrettes, and skirts down the catwalk and styling them with metallic high heels and mesh undergarments, she aims to redefine the medium of the modern era. So that she aims to redefine crochet so it fits our time and is not so archaic looking, what like crochet can sometimes be, maybe. If there was a big Sarah Jessica Parker flower on one of her shoulders, it would balance the design, right? All right, so like I said, it's a Berlin-based brand, so but it is out there, right? Aristocratic punk. Remember what I said. Here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Check it out. What do you guys think? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but like as a design. It's like granny squares, but then this like flowy skirt on the bottom and high heels and these really cool glasses. She looks like a Berlin girl, like totally. I totally see her walking down the streets of Berlin. See what you guys think. Right, so Barb loves it. Yay, high five, girlfriend. You were ready for that, huh, Beverly? Would not wear it, but love the look, love the sweater. Oh, lordy, what? Says Granny D. Love the top and the color. This is great, says Tamara. Look, this is like modernizing crochet, right? If you're talking about modernizing crochet, this is how you do it. Oh, I've made a sweater like that, says Kate. Think the design is super cool, but maybe less pink, says Veronica. Love the top. Beautiful, says Jana. Love the top, says Maribel. They did good with the overall look. The skirt, 9, says Catherine. The skirt, 9. Cute top. No to the rest. Nice glasses. It is more wears blue than the previous items. It more wears blue than the previous items, says Tamara. Okay. Very fresh summerly look, says Anna. Dislike the look, but sweater is not, says Judy. Modern top, says Mare. I can totally see myself wearing this in my 20s, but not in my 50s. The runway and the city streets, pretty cool Berlin girl, right? She is. Remind me of a girl in Pulp Fiction, says Nana. Is it the hair and the glasses? The sweater is cute, not into the weird skirt. No, but I think it's the styling that counts. Like, she looks cool. She looks like a cool girl. She has like this attitude to her, right? She has attitude. Asymmetrical design. Yeah. No pink is terrific. Right? It's edgy. Totally aristocratic punk, right? More wearable than the previous items. Okay, now I got what you were saying, because I couldn't understand. What do you mean they are more wear blues? Now I get it. Yes, they are definitely more wearables. The top would be cute on a young woman or a teenager, says Claptrap. I think she's very cool. I think she looks cool. Personally. I think she's very cool. Let me show you another one. Now, this one might be more controversial. What do you guys think of this one? Okay, I'm not saying someone will walk down the street in their underwear, but like crochet and embroidery and all those little figurines on the jacket and then on the underwear as well. This is maybe a bit more of a what kind of design? Denise says the previous top, the one we saw, would be cute with a denim mini. Yeah, I agree. Would be very cute, I think. Attitude. Yes, definitely need a major attitude to pull that off, says Doris. Yes. Oh dear, what is that I'm looking at, says Kate. Again, they didn't have time for pants. Lose the socks, Beyonce vibes, says Denise. Looks too busy for me, says Liz. Like the funky top, no to the underwear. Would be worried about felting, says Angela. I would be worried about felting too. The color blocking looks like one of her Rowan knitting books. Barb is shutting her mouth again. Too many colors, can't tell what's going on. It should be a little more cohesive. Maribel likes it. Top is really nice. Bottom for beach would be okay. Too busy for me, but I can appreciate the work, says Debbie. No cardigan. The cardigan is amazing and a statement piece. Not sure about the hairy undies. Yeah, the cardigan can really be like one of those, you know, kind of like the Harry Styles cardigan, something that if someone wears it on a music video, everyone will replicate it. But yeah, not with the underwear. Goodness sake, are you kidding me? They pushed her out on the runway too fast, forgot the bottoms. Very Killing Eve. Yes, I see that. I totally see that, Alice. Yes. Ursula is shutting her mouth as well. And Veronica agrees with Debbie. And the socks and shoes stop. Yes. And Tamara says she hopes she isn't allergic to one. Hairy underwear. You can go with that minus the underwear. So just a jacket. Hi Kim, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I think I get your idea on that one. Let's do another one. What do you guys think of this one? Yeah, right? Annoying place to itch, definitely. Yes. You guys are cracking me. I knew this topic would be funny. I mean, I knew it from last time because it's fashion. There's so much to discuss. That's okay, Clapper. It's fine if you're behind. No worries. Doris says, you do think Sarah Jessica Parker would even wear something like that skipping down the street on planet Earth? Jana says, nope. No diaper. Wow, just wow. Barbarella, says Tamara. Ridiculous, says Beverly. AJ is just, huh? No, nope, no, says Catherine. Looks like she's wearing a diaper. And not even the whole thing. Stocking and sweater, not crazy about the diaper, says Denise. Again, Killing Eve vibes, but both of these women could wear anything. Where's Barbara? Barbara is shutting her mouth at the moment. What is the crispy fried hell? What in the crispy fried hell is going on in this picture? Says Kate. Well, I believe she's just wearing like a net of some kind. Where do you find these? Actually, the top is pretty, ditch the rest. I thought depends. Just looking at her face, she is not happy, right? No, she's not. Veronica is trying really hard to find something she likes about this. And Angela says that's something her eldest would wear, but if she would, I'd tell everyone that I haven't finished it yet. why looks like she's wearing Depends undergarment. Right. Cute for the bedroom, says D. More a pull-up than a diaper. She's a big girl now, says Denise. You guys are cracking me up. It looks like the casing they use when you make sausage. There's a belt? I didn't notice a belt either. Who says that? I don't think there's a belt. Where do you see a belt? I think that's her belly button. You do think the top is nice, but the rest is just too distracting. All right, so I think we had enough of that one, right? I have a lot from that one because she really does do a lot of crochet. So what do you guys think of this one? This is like freeform crochet top, and it's like a tunic, and it's worn over a yellowish leggings with high heels. What did the model do to deserve a punishment? She doesn't know that stocking go before the shoes, not over them. Oh, you mean the previous one. Okay, yeah. Judy says this one is too busy. That's really nice, says Maribel. Much better styling. Can appreciate it more. VJ says, I no longer want to crochet for designers. Debbie likes it for the runway. Beverly says it's slightly better. Denise thinks it has a rock and roll vibe. This could work, but it's a bit busy, says Catherine. Jenna says it's pretty. And Liz just can't. Kate says, do you ever get the feeling that these designers know the word crochet, but not what crochet really is? Runway item, not a wearable. Young people could wear this. Tamara actually likes it. It's doable. You can see Freddie Mercury in it. Think this style would be cute in an oversized cardigan format. So not that fitted, you mean. Same style, but a little more loose. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Doable, nice night out on a club somewhere, says Doris. And Ivy says she would totally trip with those pointy shoes. I always, like, I have tried these like pointy boots once in a store when I wanted to buy shoes, and I cannot. It hurts my feet so much. I have very high appreciation for anyone who can walk in those shoes. I guess her feet are like this shape, pointy shape. Ellie says she know there is now an industry standard on body weights, but it's so sad. Models have to work so hard to conform to conventional expectations. I agree. She does. Looks like she could use a good burger, right? Totally agree. All right. Like I said, because I really like that brand, this is like you guys are. I am not insulted if you don't like her, but I really like the brand, and she's like a local German designer. She's not German, she's French, but she's like local to Germany. So I actually like really researched her hard and got a lot of examples for her. So if you're ever tired of her designs, just tell me and I'll move on to the next designer, okay? Kate says she used to be a bit of a groupie back in the grunge days. This is rock and roll, but definitely the hair in rock scene. And Cynthia says, looks dainty to wear, not very practical, but it wears out after a few wears. Yeah, I always think like, how do you wash those kind of clothes? So here's another one. What do you guys think of her? This is actually the Spring Summer 2020 collection, so it's exactly last year, last year's spring. Kate says she's pretty sure Courtney Love wore shit like this back in the day. Yeah, it's punk. Aristocratic punk. That's how she defines her brand. Whisper likes this one more. She says it's more runway but not practical. Cynthia says it's very cute as a beach wear. Excuse me again. Sorry. Nope, you guys are kind of half and half on this one. Stephanie says, if you can afford those clothes, then you probably just have your butler call the cleaner to wash them, you mean? That's a good point. Got a point there. Pretty design, you can tell it's not for daily wear. Yeah. Wish both pieces were not symmetrical. You wish both pieces were not asymmetrical. Oh, you wish that the both of them were not asymmetrical. Okay. I would wear this on a summer beach party. This is cute, says Liz. Veronica will wear the top. The skirt is not for her. Thank you all. Be fun to wear at beach party. Glad people are exercising their artistic ability, but for the runway, not for real life, says Jana. Music video wear, says Mayor, and this time Bev is zipping it. There was nothing punk nor aristocratic to the diaper one, says Catherine. Tamara says this would work for some people. Looks like holidays on the Mediterranean. Rich people only wear things once. Yeah. Great beach wear. All right. You agree with Barb here. You think it's very much a runway design. Would like it in a show, but not as if someone wore it. All right. I get that. What do you got? I mean, I have so many more of hers, but I'm not gonna show you all of them. So let's say this one. What do you guys think of her? Looks like Duran's hungry like the wolf video. So in this picture, the model is, she's an older model. You can see on her hair and her face, right? So she's more like a not a typical model type. And then, they put her in this. What do you guys think? Zombie. They are artistic creations, yes. You guys, OMG. Change the colors and it would look wicked on Betty Rubble for the next Flintstones film. Betty Rubble. Nightmare Before Christmas, the adult version, says Denise. Confidence to the model, says Debbie. Looks like she's wearing a cast on her thigh and has a hairy belly, says Maribel. OMG, absolutely not, said Judy. And Jana is like sweating. No, it's just to share. Too much moo-how showing, says Denise. Stephanie had to erase her comment. You saw that in the zombie movie and read Denise's comment, and my Coke went out of my nose. She has a great body. It is an art piece that shows off her body and it is not wearable, says Tamara. Can you zoom in a bit? Is that all crochet? In that case, mad skills, but no, I don't think it's all crochet. I think there's like a little bit of fabric in between. I think the top is like free from crochet and the bottom a little bit. Fun style for a summer shawl maybe, but not this application. You want to tweet a bunch of these to Trisha Helfer and listen to her thoughts, says Kate. Think you will rather not say anything, says Ursula. The picture on my screen is very blurry now, but good grief. Rocky Horror update. It's a Birkin. If Cher does another tour and Bob McKee is busy, she has options. kudos on her skin, says Liz. Oh lordy, don't zoom in. Oh lordy, please do not zoom in, says Granny D. Okay, I swear, just one more from that designer, okay? And then we will move on to the next one. So last one from this designer. All right. Sexy bedroom says claptrap, and yeah, I probably forgot to say anything. You could see Cher loving that one. Huh? You were thinking about the designer handbag segment. Your NYC 5K for a designer handbag is actually reasonable. 20 to 40K bags are considered high-end. Those vintage handbag increase in value. Yeah, Doris, I totally get it. Barb says it looks like a chick. Is this a non-gender outfit? No, that's a woman wearing it. My wife would like that one, says AJ. Yes, definitely. Cher could totally rock that previous outfit. Cher could still rock that in 75. Yes. Oh, she looks amazing. Have you seen her lately? Big Bird. Tori says it looks like Big Bird. To be honest, that was my initial thought about this specific one too. This has a 60s vibe, more clothing for young, skinny people. Really interesting what they are doing with crochet in a good way. Could not be mass produced. Yeah. Sorry. You would wear the top with a leather jacket, lots of creatively in the stitches. Yes, not with that legging maybe. What is up with the leggings? Giraffe. All right, so that was it from that brand. I liked some of it, disliked some of it. You guys did as well, so I think we're all in agreement about that one. We will just have to wait and see what she comes up with next. All right, so one more brand to go for today's live. So I will remind you that if you were here last week and you haven't yet gone back to comment on last week's video, then you should go and do that and answer the question that I've asked, because at the end of today's live stream, I will choose the winner from that. That was for the set of My Boshi minis with the crochet hooks and the stitch marker. And don't forget, when today's video goes into replay, to come back and comment on today's live stream and tell me which one of the different brands was your favorite in terms of crochet items. Yeah. And then you will enter into the giveaway to get this week's prize, which will be chosen next week. All right, so the next brand, the last one I want to talk about today, is Gucci. We all know Gucci, right? Gucci was founded in 1921 by Guccio Gucci in Florence. Today, it is one of the world's most desirable luxury fashion houses. Its product lines include handbags, ready-to-wear, footwear, accessories, makeup, fragrances, and home decor. Although knitwear is very common in the brand's collection, crochet only ever makes rare appearances. Gucci seems to only feature crochet in its collections when it is hot in trend. So when all the other houses are doing it as well. So you know how crochet comes and goes from fashion. So whenever it is in, then Gucci's in on the trend. And as we all know, that only happens every few years. When crochet is included in the ready-to-wear collection, it is done with an abundance of chic and style, and very often steals the show. You are most likely to find the brand's crochet items within the accessories collection. So they have bags, shoes, and hats, and those would probably be your best bet in terms of crochet at Gucci. The prices for crochet items in the accessory department starts around $450. So in terms of what we saw that so far, it's not that expensive in comparison to the other branch, but it can go up to a few thousands of dollars, depending, of course, on what the item is. So are you all ready for Gucci? He just makes me wonder if I really believe in life after love. Okay. All right. You guys ready for Gucci? Here it comes. So as I've said, with Gucci, your best bet is the accessory department. So I'm gonna start with some Gucci crochet accessories, and afterwards I'll show you some Gucci total looks crochets from Runways. But just as I've said, Gucci only features crochet as total looks on their runway when it is like hot in style. So the last time they did that was in 2016. In the more recent collections, there is no crochet. But I will show you the crochet accessories, which are actually available on their website right now. So in their crochet accessories department, they do have some crochet items in their recent current collection. Right. So this is the Gucci crochet beret. What do you guys think of it? It's kind of like a filet crochet design, right? And obviously it is lined from the inside because it's standing out so nicely. You know, crochet beret from Gucci. This one costs $450 if you're interested. Debbie says it is cute, and Cynthia thinks it's adorable. Kate, can you feel something inside yourself? Kathleen loves it. She says it is very retro. Right, you guys all think it's cute, huh? Gucci does it well. Gucci does crochet well. Like I said, whenever they do have crochet on their collection, it's pretty much very well made and steals the show. It's most of the times it's like an amazing crocheted item, but they don't do crochet often, only when it's like the trend of the season. Vintage, yeah, vintage looking. Cute. Looks like for little girls in France. Stephanie says her daughter had a hat like that when she was little. Yeah, I can see a little girl walking, you know, with a trench coat, like a wool trench coat. Definitely. Not worth the price, but super cute, says Veronica. Debbie thinks it's cute too. Not too inexpensive, says Debbie. Only $450. Right, so you guys like Gucci, right? So we are ending on a good vibe. That looks knitted, says Heather. No, it is crochet. It is filet crochet. Like how they get their trademark in crochet. Yeah, right? The G and G. Best one so far, says Angela. And Doris wants it, even though it's not a bag, Doris. Okay, so that was the little French beret. And now I'm going to show you the Gucci espadrilles. What do you guys think about those? Not just Gucci crochet espadrilles, but Gucci golden crochet espadrilles, right? Gotta go, guys, but this has been a lot of fun. I have to go get the 2K giveaway filmed. Congratulations on 2K, Kate, and thank you for being here, and thank you for the laughs. I've been laughing a lot at your comments today, so I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Yikes, no on the espadrilles, says Barb, but Stephanie thinks it's kind of cute, and Catherine says no. So we are like on the fence here, right? Cute, love the lining, will keep their shape, and love them, says Cynthia. Denise thinks it's cute, but again, I could make them myself. Yeah, definitely. Cute shoes, says Jana. Too sparkly and looks like house shoes to me, says Veronica. And Judy says she liked the crochet sneakers better. Well, there's a price difference. The crochet sneakers, as I said, they were like $980 for the men's and $960 for the women's. Well, these are around the $500 for the pair of espadrilles. Better than the running shoes. Again, I would either be advertising Gucci with the G, or it works with my last name. Yes. Right. Don't find them special, that's all. And Debbie agrees that the sneakers were better. Okay, so they're just not special, yeah. I get it. Especially us as crocheters, we look at that picture and we say, hey, give me some golden yarn or like a sparkly gold, and I will make them myself, right? Let's get another Gucci accessory. Here are the Gucci crochet gloves. Once again, this is an item that us as crocheters will look at them and we will say, I can make that. Like, why would I pay $700 for these pair of crochet gloves that have like a little black ribbon around them? I could make them myself, right? This is just like the inside part looks like it's single crochet, chain one, single crochet all around, and the back part looks like it's some kind of fan stitch. So, I mean, it's not hard. It wouldn't be a hard pattern to make. But yeah, Gucci sells it for $700. Exactly. It's just a common label that they put a common item that they put their label on. Judy, I think what she meant is not that you each buy a pair and share. I think that you buy one pair together and everyone has it every other week. Someone else has it. Jana says, these are lovely. And Maribel says, nothing special about those gloves. I agree. They're like, just because it's Gucci. They have so many holes, I would get cold in a second. Yeah, they are not practical. They're definitely like a go to the polo game gloves. Not like keep me warm gloves, right? Denise says she would make and sell those for half a price. So $350. Cute, but not very special. I even think lace would be more comfortable. I can't imagine the fingertips feeling nice, says Catherine. Not fine enough. So the yarn is not fine enough. They need to be more elegant, in my opinion, says Tamara. Debbie says, my own some like these when I was a little girl in the 60s. Oh, your mom, okay. Your mom owned some like these when you were a little girl. Interesting. Are they cashmere? Then yes, love the look on the launch shot. Nice for a special occasion, says Judy, like a wedding. Yeah, it's like an not a practical keep me warm accessory. It's like a fashionable add-on. Oh, the price was half price on the sneaker. I thought that you would like either buy one pair and share it, or like buy a pair and each get one shoe. I thought that would have been an interesting idea. Very classy, right? All right, let's do one more on the Gucci accessory. These are the Gucci high heel espadrilles. What do you think of those? Now, to be honest, these are like the simplest design. I have literally seen on We Are Knitters, the website We Are Knitters, I have a link for them down below. I have seen a kit that they sell where you can get these shoes as a kit. So you'll get the yarn, you'll get the soles, and you'll get the pattern to make it yourself. And that costs 25 euros. So like, I don't know, $27. And then Gucci sells them for $1,200. Yes, $1,200. Each get one shoe and switch every week. Each get one shoe and switch every week. That's a good idea. Denise would be lucky if I could sell them for £10 here. Oh, wow. Well, Gucci sells them for way more. Looks good, but very common. Yeah, right? Holy shit, says Denise. That's insane. Yeah, again, nope. You can get those type of shoes for 20. Make the crochet version for 25. So, nope. Yeah, right. Nope on the price. Heels are so uncomfortable for me, so it's a pass, says Veronica. Wore these type of shoes in the 70s for $25, says Debbie. Yeah, but you know, it's Gucci. Cute but ordinary. Saw something like this in the discount store for $10, says Tamara. You're paying for, of course you're paying for the name. 1,200 euro for shoes that are ruined if you are unlucky to be caught in the rain. Pass. Yeah, right? Make your own and buy metal letters with your own initials. Oh, that's a cool idea. That is such a cool idea. Of course you're paying for the designer's name. And it's not even like they designed it themselves. There are so many different shoes that look like that. So many zeros, right? You could probably make the logo. Or just buy it from AliExpress. Right. So now let's see some Gucci total looks. I know you guys want to, right? So I'm preparing you. Take a big breath. Calm yourself down. Here is a Gucci menswear total look crochet. There it comes. Here it comes. Don't kill me. I did not design it. Thoughts? They didn't design anything on those shoes, right? Judy says, I could say they are my design, right? After all, my initials on them, right? Right, totally. I will let you all pick your jaws up from the ground. But why? Yes. You can't stop laughing. Right? It's got the anchor to make it masculine. Totally. If he was 5, I wouldn't even dress my 5-year-old in that, Jana. I think Gucci should definitely stick to the crochet accessories and not do total crochet looks. That's my personal opinion. Why? Why, for the love of all? That is Yarny and Creative. Why? Yeah, why? Why? Why is the good word here? Why? I mean, like I said, I wouldn't even dress my 5-year-old in that. No, sorry. Sorry, no. Where is his hat? They missed the boat. Your granddaughter loved the butterfly. Don't think she realizes it's a guy. Oh, it reminds you of the t-shirt in Notting Hill. Get it here? Yes, right. The anchor is like, it looks like an arrow pointing down. They should apologize. Oh, sorry. Oh, where's the runaway door trap? Tamara said her son, who liked Gucci, said it's so stupid. Next. She said it was a happy face. Looks like a rabbit or a cat face. Seriously? Oh. Alright, my cheeks hurt. I saved the best for last, right? Alright. So, just so that you know, we finish with a happy vibe. I do have one more total look in Crochet Gucci, but this one is a woman's look. So this is the women's Spring Summer 2016 collection from Gucci, and it is a total look in crochet. I'm telling you right from the beginning so that you know everything she's wearing from top to bottom is crochet. Look at this. Wait. All right. Look. I personally love this. When did butterflies and anchor become a thing? I can see that tomorrow, yeah. Right? Hollywood glam. Another cape, yeah. I had to finish with a amazing design. I could not leave you guys with that like what kind of feeling and the what the F feeling. So I had to say one pretty one for last. Yes, this is like classy Gucci, right? This is what we would expect from Gucci. Minus the flower, yeah, maybe. Very classy. Work of art, yes. Liz says she would pass on that one, not for her. Maribel says it's lovely, but Red Rose needs to go. And Judy says she thinks it's lovely, beautiful drape, but the girl needs to look happy. I don't think they are allowed to smile on the runway. This could be from the Hobbit movies, says Mayor. The rose should be in her hair, says Denise. The colors are gorgeous. She's wearing a cotton panties. All right, so you guys, as I have said, all of today's information about different companies and everything is on the blog. The link is in the description box below. And if you go to the blog post, I would love it if you leave me a comment there as well. And there's also that one link that I told you guys about to how the sneakers are made. So like a short video, it's like a 2 minutes video of how those crocheted sneakers from Valentino are made. So if you're interested in that, that's on the blog as well. Don't forget to come back to today's video and let me know which, in terms of crochet designs, which one of the designers of today was your favorite, which one did you like the most, to enter into the giveaway. And right now we are going to choose the winner from last week's giveaway. So let me take you with me. All right, so we are at the random YouTube random comment picker. I already put in the URL and I duplicate multiple users, and let's get the YouTube comments. There seem to be 17. So I remind you all, the question that I asked last week on last week's Yarniversity was sorry, there's a pop-up on my screen. All right, so I asked a question last week and I asked you guys to tell me how do you support different makers in the community in different ways for free. So if the comment that comes up on the screen is not the right comment, so I will have to choose another woman. And we have, Catherine from Little Vicious Stitches. She says, I support other makers by tagging them, sharing their content, or liking them in my posts. I make sure I give them a heart or a like, and if it's a YouTube channel, I view their videos till the end to make sure the viewing time keeps growing. So, Catherine from Little Vicious Stitches is our winner. Whoop whoop! Congratulations, Catherine. I am very, very happy for you. And email me or, Instagram me, because we literally talk every day, to get your prize. So congratulations to Catherine. Don't forget, when this video goes into the replay, to come back and comment down below and let me know, in terms of crochet, which one of the brands we spoke about today was your favorite, and enter into the giveaway for this set, which we will draw out of next week. Now, would you guys be interested? Because, as I've said, I've researched this for a very long time. Would you guys be interested in round 3 of the crochet on the runway? Of course, it will not be right away because I try to put like the subjects not right next to the other, so that's a little bit more interest. Plus, my schedule until the middle of July is sort of already set in terms of what are the Yarniversity subjects. But would you be interested in round 3 of crochet on the runway? Let me know now in the chat. And if you are, then, you know, I would work on that for us. Yes, congratulations to Catherine. Cheers. I didn't cheers. Cheers to Catherine. And thank you all for being here today. And you guys, as always, made it a lot of fun. If you haven't yet, before you go, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I would very much appreciate it if you subscribe. Don't forget, if you're interested in joining our membership program, if you are a part of our membership program, please don't forget to go and check out the community post to get the time for our monthly members only chat that I have posted. As I've said, I have no other way of making sure that you guys see it, so I hope you see it. Yes please, you guys are saying yes please. It is always a fun class. There are always fun, so sure. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I guess yes, absolutely yes. All right, because I do have a very long list of designers that I wanted to feature, and I already have a ton of examples for each one of them. And of course, I can only feature like 6 or 7 of these every class because look, we've been here for over 3 hours, guys. It's already been 3 hours and 20 minutes, and we've only covered like 6 designers, so no 7. So whenever I make this list and I have like 25 designers and I say, oh my god, I can only feature 6 or 7 each week, so I have enough material for 2 more of these Yarniversities. But if you guys like them so much, I will definitely have them ready for you. All right, so I'm gonna leave the chat running for a little bit so that you guys you know, can all say goodbye to each other. I would love it if you guys also check out the post on the blog and comment there as well. That helps me a lot, only if you have some time. And I will say thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.